The Gadsden flag, which was the standard of the Continental Navy at the beginning of the Revolution, and was also presented by Mr. Gadsden to the South Carolina Assembly. The Gadsden flag was created during the Revolutionary War. In those days, the flag was a symbol of the nation that was flown aboard ships. You had to fly a flag, or else you were a pirate. So when we decided to revolt against the British, we commissioned ships to go to sea to fight them. We had to have a symbol.
Oh, thank you.
Do they know what the Gadsden flag is? That it's a historical flag?
So the reason that they do not want the flag, the reason we do not want the flag displayed is due to its origins with slavery and slave trade. That is what was, that is the reasoning behind why we do not want it displayed.
The Gadsden flag?
The Don't Tread on Me.
Okay. Which is the Gadsden flag? Okay, so he's, what's gonna happen if he doesn't take it off?
He is able to go. I was actually just telling him, like, I was upset that he was missing so much school. I'm like, so I asked if, can he just take his stuff out of his bag and go back to class? Like, I just want him to go back to class. The bag can't go back if it's got the patch on it, because we can't have that in and around other kids. So that's what I was trying to, and then he said you were close. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with slavery. That's like the Revolutionary War patch that was displayed when they were fighting the British. Like, that wasn't, that's the revolution. Maybe you're thinking of like the Confederate Confederate flag?
Okay, I am
Is there
just
history
here
to
to
that
enforce,
you tell me?
no, I am here to enforce the policy that was provided by the district.
Okay.
And definitely you have every right to not agree with it. I mean,
Yeah, because the
absolutely.
ACLU says that he's allowed to wear that. If you like go on their website, it's like says in big letters.
All I'm saying is that
Unless there's like a ban on patches, period, like if you said there's no patches allowed at the school, you cannot display what you think or anything like that, or what cheer or anything like that. I think it's like one-sided, you know, because you allow some patches but not other patches.
Kids have patches like other names and like the American flag on their backpacks.
Yeah. That was like flown during the revolution with I just don't understand that at all.
so what I can do is
And if you go onto the ACLU's website, yeah, let's talk to someone, because I don't want a lawsuit. I really don't.
I can have you speak to Jeff Yoakum again.
Okay.
And then he can refer you to our person at the district.
Okay.
Because like I said, we're following district policy is what we're doing.
Okay.
So the last thing I want is him out of class.
Yeah, I know,
that's all
too. He takes his
want.
classes seriously.
Yes.
He studies. He wants to get straight A's. He did that. He made honor roll when he was here before.
Yep.
He intends to do that again right now, but it's hard because he keeps missing class for this. So
I understand that.
yeah, and I mean, we teach him to always stick up for your beliefs. And I mean, you're going over the revolution for 7th grade. I mean, the founding fathers stood up for what they believed in against unjust laws. This is unjust.
Okay, like I said, we're upholding a policy that was provided to us, which we have to uphold.
Okay, can you show me where the policy?
After the Boston Tea Party, the British decide they're going to blockade Boston Harbor. So this is the beginning of real hostilities.
Shots have been fired. And people are coming together now to say, okay, what do we do? You know, how do we respond? There is no going back.
Well, the Continental Congress was an assembly made up of representatives from the 13 colonies, and it was effectively the government of the United States. The part that interests us, of course, is that they decided in October of 1775 that they were going to need a navy.
They create a navy in order to protect trade, and that navy has as its symbol the rattlesnake.
The first Marines land with this flag in a raid on the Bahamas in February. It is seen with the South Carolina Navy also. It seems to express our feelings.
Colonel Gadsden presented to the Congress an elegant standard, such as to be used by the Commander-in-Chief of the American Navy, being a yellow field with a lively representation of a rattlesnake in the middle, in the attitude of going to strike, and these words underneath, "Don't tread on me." Those are the definitive words of what we know about the Gadsden flag. This is a way to fire people up and get them on board for the cause.